What's going on, fellas? Today I'm going to show you how to automate your PDF data entry using make.com completely for free. No one likes long intros, so let me show you how it works. So I'm inside of a real Airtable interface, and this is actually a project that I built for one of my clients. They are a tire shop, and they needed a more efficient way of doing their warranty claims on all of their tires. So how it works is when they want to do a warranty claim, they hit new warranty claim, and you just select whatever brand of tire it is, and then you'll be able to input all of the data, and then it takes that data and puts it onto a PDF so that it automates all of that data entry. And once that form is submitted, it sends it over to make.com, and it actually creates the PDF where they're then able to actually print it out. And this is what the final product actually looks like. They are able to print this out, and then they just hand it off to the warranty guys. So there's a real world example of how you could be using this automation. I'm going to be building this out live for you so you can see every step in the process. So for this example, I'm going to be using Google Sheets, and you can just input some of this basic data. I got all of this from some random warranty claim request form, and we're going to be using this, and we're going to be pre-filling all of the data from your fields here onto this warranty claim PDF. Okay, so the first thing we're going to want to do is actually get the data from Google Sheets. So let me put in some test data, and then we'll get it into make.com. Okay, so we've got some basic data here from Bob, and we're going to get this into make.com. So first, I'm probably going to want to start with a Google Sheet and maybe a search rows. Just connect this to your Google account, and you should be able to access this sheet. And then just select the spreadsheet ID, and then just sheet 1. Okay, so it's got this filter here. So what I'm actually going to do is add another field, and this is going to be a checkbox. And if the checkbox is checked, then it will send the data into make.com. Okay, and to set up the checkbox, you can just go over to Insert and then Checkbox for Confirm. And then just redo this step, and it should refresh it. And then just sheet 1 again. And then filter where Confirm is equal to, I think it should be yes, or it can be yes or true. And let's try running this once. And it didn't get anything. Let me try now. Still didn't get anything, so let me see the data. True. Okay, so it actually has to be capital true, and then it should be good. Let's run this once. Okay, now it got all of the data. Okay, so I went ahead and added this second record for testing. I'll go ahead and hit confirm. Now that we've got this data, we need to gather all of those records into an array. So what you can do is go to flow controls and then get an array aggregator, hook this right up, and then you just need to get some of this data. Don't hit select all because it's got a lot of random fields in it, but just all of these guys you can select. That looks good. Okay, now that we've got it into an array, we're going to need to iterate through all of the records to create a PDF for all of them. So now I'll go ahead and add this PDF column. Back to make.com, open up flow control again and get your iterator, and then just put in this array. And then you can auto align right here too, and make sure to save every once in a while so you don't lose your progress. Okay, so now what I like to do is go over to Google Drive. Okay, so I just created this new folder called PDFs, and this is where I'm going to store this PDF for make.com to access. Okay, and I just uploaded this into the Google Drive right here. Now make.com needs to access this folder in your drive, so we're going to need a Google Drive module, and it's going to be a download file. Okay, so just hook this up to your Google Drive. And then just select your file ID. And then you need to select the PDF that you want to edit. Now you're going to want to go to this site called pdf.co and get your access key from them, and then connect them to your make.com account. So a pdf.co module, and then do a add text and images to a PDF. And now that pdf.co is connected to your make.com, you should be able to just automatically get the file from the Google Drive from the previous module. Now we're going to want to add the text. So for right here, click on this link right here, and it's going to take you to the PDF inspector from pdf.co, and then just upload your PDF that you want to edit. You can see as I move my mouse, these numbers right here are changing. We just want to get the coordinates of the PDF. So for company name, I'll go for 283.15. And you just enter these coordinates into the X and Y. And then for the text, this is what's going to go on those coordinates. So we need to get for the company name, we need to get company name from our Google Sheet. And now you're just going to want to do this for every field that you want in your PDF. So now I'll go 283.30. And you can see there's kind of a pattern here. It's going to stay on 280 for this, and it's going to increase by 15 on the Y every time. So now we're going to want the address. So get your address from this iterator. And now we don't even really need to look at the inspector anymore. We can just add 15 to it every time. So X is going to be 280, and then the Y is going to be 345. And then the text, I guess you might need to look at the text. So city, and then just enter the city. So just do this for every field that you want to pre-fill. I'm just going to go ahead and speed run this and show you what it looks like. Okay, and then once you're done, just hit OK. Now we want to get those PDFs and put them back into the Google Sheet. So get another Google Sheets module, and then hook it up to the same spreadsheet. And for the row number, you can just do whatever this iterator is. So row number down here, and then hit OK. And for the field we want to update, for now we can do this URL. Okay, save again, and let's run this once and we'll see how it looks. Okay, so it found both of the records. And then it grouped them into an array, iterated through that array for each one of the records. It got the Google Drive PDF and then put that PDF into pdf.co and then updated the Google Sheet with the link to the PDF. So let's see what the PDF actually looks like now. Okay, so there it is. Yep, everything's pre-filled just how I wanted it. It's got all of the data from this row, and let's see the other one. That's perfect. That's exactly how I wanted it. So this is a super quick, easy automation, but it can save you hours of time. Like for the tire shop this is built for, it streamlines their entire process and makes them more money off of the warranties. So now you can start automating your PDF data entry with this automation. If you want this automation, click on the first link in the description. It's going to be a link to this make.com blueprint, where you can then just import it down here. If you go to more and then import blueprint, you can just have this exact blueprint for free. I hope you found this as valuable as I did, and if you did, definitely subscribe. I've got so many of these videos coming out. You're not going to want to miss these awesome automations. But thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.